Hey, you, I don't like your girlfriend. No way, I think you need it. Sorry. Hey YouTubers and YouTuberettes, well, welcome back to the newest episode of my favourite YouTubers. So tonight's episode is about this program known as Batting the Sun. And it's actually one of my favourite YouTube channels because it has Batman in it and a lot of cool comic book related shows, such as Superpowered Beatdown. If anybody hasn't seen that, go on YouTube and write down Batting the Sun / Superpowered Beatdown and you get to see all the classic superheroes and mix and battle. I shouldn't have done that. So anyway, the reason I like this video so much is the first video I saw, Batting the Sun, was known as Batman Dark Justice, and then it followed up to Batman City of Scars and Batman Seeds of Gotham, where in all those episodes have Barbara Gordon, Commissioner Gordon, the Joker, and the ventriloquist, Scarface, Harley Quinn, and Victor Zsasz, and they have Killer Croc, Nightwing, and Poison Ivy. And when I said about Superpowered Beatdown, it's one of the most awesomest episodes you can watch on YouTube. The first episode I saw was one where you see Lord of the Rings, Gandalf, and Star Wars, Darth Vader. They clash, and obviously we all know who wins in that fight if you know the way that these guys work. And according to the story, he was after the One Ring, or maybe that was the case. And then it followed up towards Batman vs. Wolverine, Deadpool versus Batman, and SpiderMan versus Darth Maul, Darth Vader versus Batman, Thor versus Superman, and Nightwing versus Gambit, Casey Jones versus Kick-Ass, and Lara Croft versus Nathan Drake from Uncharted, and you have Deadpool, Domino versus the Joker and Harley Quinn. That is one of my most favourites, but my two top most favourites of those episodes is Scorpion versus the White Ranger and Ryu versus the Green Ranger. And the reason I like those episodes so much because it has Jason David Frank in it, and obviously Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter, two of my most favourite characters, Scorpion and Ryu. With Scorpion versus the White Ranger, he's in Japan looking for the White Ranger, and then from out of nowhere he shows up all teleportation style with the white light, but this time with a little bit of bolt of lightning. Awesome effect. And then them two started fighting and things were going off crazy, and then you see Saba, which is great, and we were all like, oh, he's gonna win, but I'm saying, okay, hands down the White Ranger. And because that episode was so close, they had two alternate endings, one where the White Ranger wins and the one where Scorpion wins. And then there's Ryu versus the Green Ranger. What happened was Ryu's doing his classic street fight, and then that's when the Green Ranger appears, and then he transforms into the Green Ranger, and the most awesomest part, he gets all mega power mode, and you can see his outfit's completely changed, completely upgraded, and then you get to see the Sword of Darkness, and then you get to see Ryu turn all Dark Ryu from the Sansei no Hado. And then there's these episodes known as The Witting Room, where you have Punisher, Elektra, and Spider-Man. In every episode, Spider-Man's in it. You get Elektra, the Punisher, Captain America, Wolverine, Ant-Man, and Deadpool. And let's see, who else is in it? I think I pretty much named them all, but if I miss out, you'll probably see as a wee surprise when you look through the channel. And the reason I like this guy so much is not only he does directing and writing and does a lot of good speeches on his videos, he even stars in some of his videos. He's a good Nightwing and he's a good Spider-Man, because he also done a motion capture for the new Spider-Man video game, which I couldn't believe my own eyes until I saw him in the outfit and doing all the effects, which is great. And he's in really good shape, and he does a lot of that jumping, flipping business. And but my own personal opinion, he's awesome as Nightwing, and if they're ever going to do another Batman movie involving Nightwing, I hope they pick him. Well, I think that's basically it of this episode, but here's my shout out for the weekend. Of the 2016 films, what are you most looking forward to see? I know everybody's got a list of their favourite films coming up, such as Deadpool's right around the corner, Batman vs. Superman, X-Men Apocalypse, and other mini-series. There's Legends of Tomorrow, and then there's the continuance of Arrow, The Flash, Supergirl, and there's more the Netflix Marvel series on the way. You got the second series of Jessica Jones, and you get Daredevil Season 2, and you already get the spin-off of Luke Cage and Daredevil, which I can't wait to see. So that is your question of the weekend. What movie are you looking forward to see? So leave some comments below, and until then, YouTubers and YouTuberettes, have a very good night, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. So until then, over and out.